Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dredge. It has been a minute since we last ventured forth into the horrifying world of Dredge. So horrifying, I played on easy mode because I am a chicken. Well, I threatened once upon a time that we would come back and do the DLC, and it's exactly what we're going to do today. If I can remember how to play the game. That is going to be the hard part. There we go. Excuse me. I believe we finished playing this game sometime back in... Yeah, can't fool me. I believe we finished playing this game sometime back in October? November? December? Sometime. And it is now January, and I should be recording Okage. Excuse me. However, I'm having some problems with Okage, so I thought, well, I don't want to be idle. I want to be working, quote unquote, working. So while I'm waiting for the things I need to get Okage, let's work on something else. So this was next on the list. So yeah, just figure what the hell. We'll do some Dredge. At the time I'm recording this, there's actually a second DLC available. That's what looks to be like an oil rig kind of thing. We might look at that sometime, we might not. I think it's that. You guys think it's that? I'm sure there are some people who are a little disappointed that I'm playing it on passive mode, but said I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. We're here to see the game, not how good I am at it. If we wanted to see me be good at something, I'd play like Final Fantasy or Super Metroid or something. New rods, ice fishing, perfect. Icy worksite. Schematics, barely legible. Angled these sheets, standing in the metal. An icebreaker. You should make me one. Missing parts, of course. Specially tempered angled metal. Components designed to minimize the impacts. Find their old ship and salvage it. That would be convenient. Okay. What's our new ice and oceanic? Shallow, shallow. Just the barbed ice rod. 19% fishing speed, 38% fishing speed. We can't. Alright. Storage. Oh. I'll remember how to play this eventually. I think we'll go with that. stack and an improved outboard. I guess that's not getting any better than what we got, which is totally fine with me. Pardon me. And net for working in the ice. Let's uninstall that. Send that to storage. Just uninstall that. I'm glad we had all that money left over from last time we did this. Can we get any better lights than that? Take that. Oh, we're still reading a book, too. Huh. Shows what I remember. I guess we didn't really need those research parts. I'm sure it's fine. I'll learn how to play the game again sometime. It's probably icebreaker stuff. It's an ice fish. Fish made of ice. And we get an aberration. No. Guess that's fine. Excuse me. Did I ever mention that the sound design in this game is absolutely terrifying sometimes? It's a toothfish. Fish what be made of teeth. There's a glowy thing over there. No, the sound design in this game is phenomenal. And, that's one of the things that makes it so good. There we go. It's a thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish, its departure from the icy waters causing an instant, irreversible reaction. This is not a very good haiku. I've heard better. I've heard worse. An astral ice fish. It's got a constellation. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Just sounds fantastic, doesn't it? Doesn't that sound great? Wouldn't you like to have constellations stitching your fins to bones, etc., etc.? We done went and filled up our inventory too much. Let's go empty out. So, sound design. This game has really good sound design. And that's what makes it. Hearing the ice creak and crack, that's pretty good, man. One game that also has excellent sound design that I feel doesn't get quite the props it should for having such great sound design is Secret of Evermore for the Super Nintendo. That game, amazing sound design. There's not a whole lot of music in that game. There's less than you would think for it being like a Super Nintendo Squaresoft game, but my god. Ow. Didn't do much about that. It's fine. Oh. Is it fortunate? A narwhal? There he goes! There goes a narwhal. I just had a whole boat full of fish, lady. And I sold it to another lady. It gets dark in this game. Oh, trust me. I remember. Pardon me. Any kind of fish, huh? Let's circumnavigate Dredge Antarctica here and give the flat earthers something to be upset about. The ice wall, man, the ice wall. Can we debunk the ice wall playing Dredge? Probably. Oh, wrong button. Wood. Do we need lumber? I don't know. Maybe we does, maybe we doesn't. I'd rather have it and not need it than the other way around, though. It wasn't fish, but that's okay. What if we find Red October down here? Consider for a moment. It's a goblin shark. Consider for a moment Sean Connery and how he's not a very good actor. And, I mean, if there's ever been... Think of a Scottish person. Oh, Sean Connery. You know what I'm saying. And what happens is, like, we're going to have you play a Russian dude in this movie and an Egyptian dude in this movie. Oh, I can't even hold that. What am I doing? Sit on that. It's mighty crunchy around here. Mighty crunchy. Government doesn't want you to see this video, everybody. They don't want you to know about the ice wall. They don't want you to know what's inside, man. Excuse me. There better be some Mountains of Madness stuff in here. Better be. Storage. Sleepy time. How to... There it is. Okay. Just trying to, like, get my bearings back. Fill the space entirely. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. I can't use both goblin sharks. Actually, even having the one's probably not the best idea. Yeah, I'll need a 3 square fish, or I'll need to get rid of the goblin shark and fill the rest up with more ice fish. Let's go for that. I feel like that'll be easier. Of course, it's going to be low. Fish should last longer here, though, right? Even if they're not in the water. It should be cold. And it doesn't have to be fish from here. Just said any fish. I still don't like when the music changes like that. Makes me nervous. What's this? What do we got here? Okay, fine. Go that way. These fishable? They are. Good enough. I feel like there was a better way to do that. I just like sleeping because I like watching the ice in the back there at the top of the screen bounce around and fast forward. Fast forward motion time. Sorry. Ah! I bumped the right thumbstick. I thought I could salvage it. I was wrong. We got sparkles. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to fish it empty, you know. I never did get used to using triggers to swap. I'm waiting in silence.
Oh.
I don't think that's a narwhal. According to that, though, it was a narwhal. Why didn't that pop up? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm sure I turned that on. Achievement unlocked. We fed the narwhal. Because I was swapping windows, I missed what she said. That's fine. Couldn't avoid that rock. Appeared out of nowhere. How'd you know? Before we head inward, I do think I want to just go around the whole exterior here. See what there is to see. Stop appearing right in front of me, would you? I don't appreciate that. Thing I want to deal with right now. Oh. I was hoping like we'd be filling in the map as we did this. I know it's not a thing that we've done before, but I was just hoping. That's a new fish. It's a lizard fish. Who came up with these names? Didn't look anything like a lizard. Yeah. That one on the left there was just ice fish. Looks like potentially ice fish. Nope, or lizard fish. Ah, you know what? That's what I was hoping for. A feral lizard fish. Bipedal body burgeons with primitive limbs, preparing for an ascent. That was a much better haiku than the last one. This place is big. Much bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. It's taking us half the day just to go around it. Not gonna pick up that wood because I don't know if we need any more. Hey. Char. Fish I've actually heard of. Bubbling char, on the other hand. Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. It's good enough. I have different headphones now than I did when we streamed this, and these headphones are a lot more responsive to lower frequencies. There was a rumble when that bird was making its hootins and hollerins, and I did not like how it made my head feel. It made my head feel all sorts of bad. Another goblin shark. Maybe we can get a... Nope. Oh my. Well, nothing to do with you, pal. There's the lighthouse, so that means we shouldn't be too far from the pontoon here. Hopefully. See a glowy thing. controller's shaking. There we go. Phew. All right. 382 for all our fish. Sold. Going in. This is a nice fish, I think. What was that? A noise and I didn't like it. More dig site littered with tools and debris. Dark form takes shape and he's wiggling. Stupid voice. Don't disturb the ice. Expedition Icefield. Promised stones from the stars. Here, the heart beneath the ice. I heard it. 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 arms. 4th now sees. Sees you before it whispers. Not risk. Have a whatever that is. I'll be back for you, buddy. Having to fall off, rotting table, crudely drawn map. Hey. Captain's log. 30th of May. New channels, seizable chunks, posing a hazard. More against the outer ice wall. See? Ice wall. 1st of June. Particularly aggressive narwhal. Fish on the ice nearby. Serviced and needed sating repeatedly. Can't find a more permanent solution. Keep enough fish on hand to placate it. It's probably a clue. Mighty voice spoke unto me. Thick ice below, both powerful and ethereal. Cryptic prophecy. Listeners, 30 shall hear part. Boundless wealth from the stars, eyes opening unto the world. Boat swaying to the navigator, having claimed it for to sound like a heartbeat. Desire to explore the eastern and western reaches, I shall indulge them. My strage. Nothing in the strage. But we can stop here, which is nice. Let's get some fish. Their heartbeat again. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Fractally nice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. David Lynch's fishing show. What do you think, you racer and fish? Go this way. What's that? Over there. We can't get to it. Oh, I saw another basket for narwhal. fish. Heartbeat, I don't like it. It sounds very aggressive in these headphones. You know what I'm saying? I don't just hear it, I feel it. Probably move. There it is again. Oh, map. Yeah. Get this way. Deal with you either, Heartbeat. You know, I talked about sound design. The lighting design of this game is also really good. All the little things just disappear when they're not in range of the headlamps. I saw a basket. Backside of this building. This you do you, buddy. There's another one. Hate to deplete them, but I need fish. I'm looking for an aberration of the fish. I'm hoping to find it. Somewhere else with the bait trap. No, I don't remember where it was. Now that I'm out here, I'm confused as hell. Here it is. fish have like jiggle physics now a little bit? Did they have that initially? It's weird. Head back and rest. You guys couldn't have set camp up on the other side, huh? I guess I probably would have seen it. Fish more. Oh, this takes us back. I don't want to go out. I'm more than halfway there now. So. Excuse me. We haven't seen, well, I think we've seen them, but we just haven't reached any of those other 3 dots. So let's go back to the camp. And then we'll head to F-4. I want to come back from here, just, you know, kind of keep my bearings a little better. Gives me an idea of where we, you know, a better visual representation. Like if I can get a landmark, like that thing, that extra green-ish iceberg right there. You know what I'm saying? Why is the sleeping music so stressful? That should be the least stressful music in the game. But out here, it's very stressful. So we want to go this way. This way. This way. Yay. This looks like the way. Need in there. I don't know how to get in there. Whoa, holy crap. Not what I expected to see coming around the corner. Abandoned camp. A leather-bound journal. Men spent the whole day digging, passed up chunks of ice, some brilliant as crystals, others a deepest blue, more beautiful than sapphires. None held the glow. Did note a disturbance in the ice in the west. Periodic distant rumble as the men dug deeper. The pulsing quickened, strengthening until they could see the ice shifting. Informed the captain it may be the narwhal. Oh, that seemed bigger, though. Captain appeared out of a fog, rowing alone. The boat swaying remains at camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. Unsuccessful, but does make sense. The light will be more visible at night. We're going to journey to the west. Hey, I've heard of that story. We're alone. Hours of rowing, it rose through the fog. A gargantuan, monstrous claw. It's been long dead as the claws frozen solid. I want to turn back, but the captain insisted we investigate. Listening for the slightest sound. Sense it will be a long night. You and me both, pal. Forever, this prison. Get me out. Break it somehow. Okay. Can I hit it with a fish? Oh, drop. Discard. 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 Yeah, I'll come back, pal. I'll get you out of there, Mr. Caveman. Just like that episode of Scooby-Doo. It's the other part of the thing. I'll have to get rid of some fish, but that's okay. Catch and release, man. We need to get back to some storage so we can store in storage. Because we don't have room. There goes a narwhal. Haven't seen a rock lobster yet, though. Huh? Huh? This would be the appropriate place to have a Chrysler as big as a whale, though. It would be about the set sail. Train out of our boat yet. Excuse me. The guys in the ice, like when we're zoomed out like this, that's pretty good, man. And that like ice effect, that's pretty good. Old journal. Captain ordered us to make camp. We saw those lights. Everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't what it was commissioned for, but the captain gets the lion's share of whatever. It doesn't surprise me he's willing to bend the rules. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. 2 breaks down in the pit. Started hearing something. Short and sharp, low, a rumble. First break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. See, now we get the thing, and it's not even the thing we want. It's like a heartbeat. Captain overheard me telling some others about the sound. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk, have my pay docked. He seemed to know something. He was keen on hearing it. Locate the source of it. It came from the east, sitting up front. Help me. Frozen so many years. Okay, I gotta get a thing, buddy. But when I get a thing, I'll come back. So I think we need to hit this one next. Move marker. Place marker. I was hoping that would, like, maybe put a little tick on our compass or something. Apparently it doesn't. We should probably be doing some fishing. So we need to go that way. But I want to be kind of close to here when we do our fishing, because this card, this card, that card, and you can go too, because you're no help to me in this situation. Okay. There's gotta be more fish over here somewhere. Gotta be. That's the way I need to go. Oh, we've got enough parts though. Let's see. I don't know how long this DLC is. You just noticed we've been going about 50 minutes, which is about as far as I wanted to go, so. I think that it takes absolutely no time to remove it, but it takes all afternoon to put it back. God damn it, I did it again. Close enough. Front of your shape can now break through chunks of ice. First, though, I'm going to be using any of these. Let's just store them. Get some extra room here. Found another device, an ice shaper. For cutting. Or harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Slow to spoil. Okay, we can do that. But we will worry about that, ladies and gentlemen, next time. See you later.